Your love is 1 in a million. You give me a really good feeling. It goes on and on and on and on and on all day long. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. Something you do, it goes on and on. Something you do, it goes on and on. Something you do. No, it's loving good, yeah, so good. I'ma do it, treat you like a girl should. No mistaking me, boy, I thought you understood. Yeah, we straight long, cause you got the good wood. You got me wanting more and more. Go from the bed into the floor. Your body I will sure adore. Stay open like a drugstore. Come bring your body to me. It's satisfaction guaranteed. I'll give you everything you need. Have you singing like Bruno, please me. Got a girl that's book smart, but like to get it in the car. Let's go grab a drink at the bar. Show me your performance and your dark side, cause deep down you're a star. Your love is 1 in a million. You give me a really good feeling. It goes on and on and on and on and on all day long. Your love is 1 in a million. You give me a really good feeling. It goes on and on and on and on and on all day long. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. Something you do, it goes on and on. Something you do, it goes on and on. Something you do. I'll give you anything you want from me, anything you want, all that you need, all your soul's desire. And I'll give you anything you want from me, anything you want, all that you need, all your soul's desire. Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Your love is 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. Your love is 1 in a million. You give me a really good feeling. Good feeling. A real good feeling. You give me a real good feeling. Your love is 1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million. Your love is 1 in a million. You give me a really good feeling. Real good feeling. A real good feeling. You give me a really good feeling.
Hey, we live. Hey. And we live.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Welcome.
Happy holidays. Yes.
Well, before we start, Kimmy A, what were we just listening to? What was this?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the newly released single called Your Love, featuring my girl, singer-songwriter Christine Curtis.
Shout out to Christine. Y'all did y'all thing on the track.
Thank you.
That was good.
That's actually like my
Yes.
favorite track on my mixtape.
Really?
So yeah, and the video, like I came up with the creative vision of the whole entire video, and it turned out just how I envisioned it. So
Good.
I'm like, so happy
Well,
about
I'm
that.
happy for
Isn't
you.
that
Thank you.
doesn't that just make you so happy?
It does.
When your vision is executed exactly how you see it. Oh my gosh.
Yes, emphasis.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Well, Kimmy A knows my favorite track.
Yeah.
You know, do you remember it? You remember?
Of course. How can you
Big
forget?
idea.
I am the big idea. I love that song.
I knew it.
That's my
Thank you.
song. Yes. Well, let's make our way down the table. We're going to start off again with you, Kimmy A. Introduce.
Okay.
We all know who we are, but let's let the viewers know who we are.
All right. Well, what's up, y'all? Which way should I look? This way?
Yeah.
All right. I go by the name of Kimmy A, and I am an actress, writer, producer, director, artist, songwriter. I can't sing for nothing. But yeah, and this is like my fourth, maybe fifth time back here. This is like my favorite radio show, so I'm happy to be back again.
Thank you.
Happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I am Miss Megan Roshan. I also go by Miss Megan Boss Lady. I am an actress, director, playwright, business owner, own a few things. And now actually dipping my foot in stage building.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
And this is my, I think, 4th time on this show.
Yeah.
It was also one of my favorite shows as well.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Kelsey. I'm a actor. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. An actor and like an acting coach as well. Like I just do whatever I can in the industry, so it's cool.
Amen.
Yeah, so one of those multi-hyphenate type of things. And I'm back in town for a little bit. I can't even remember. I have no clue how many times I've been here at this point.
It's been a while.
It's been a lot.
Full,
I had a lot of
yes.
fun though, so I'm excited to be back again.
Back from Cali.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So shady. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Against who? Say it.
No. I'll tell y'all later.
You know I
No,
love
you been
shade.
here. I know you been. You've been here a lot. Probably more than out.
I know you know.
Jared, where the hell is you at? Okay, every time Kelsey comes, you not here. Every time Megan is here, you not here.
About you.
know.
Have you met Jared here at the show before?
I know Jared, but I
Yeah.
don't think I've been
Even
here.
The red
girl,
carpet event was
damn it.
probably
Jared,
I was
Well,
hoping he was going to be here today,
He
too.
was. Well,
We
Jared
miss
has the
you.
flu.
I've
does
never
have-
met you.
Yeah.
Looking
He's
forward
sick.
to it.
We
Get
want you to
better.
get,
Feel
we want you to
better.
get better. Yeah.
get better, Jared.
That shade was coming from Miss Thing over here.
I think yes, I
But we
threw
do
all of
support
that.
you.
I threw it all
Yes.
because I miss you.
Yeah, we do. We miss you on the show.
It's good shade.
It is good shade.
Good shade.
Yes. Well, thank you all for coming back again. Our,
Yeah,
our
thank you for
favorites.
Having us.
Yes. We've had to get back the favorites about the box.
We do.
We've had quite an interesting year.
We did.
Yes, a lot of great guests we've had on the show this year. But these are my favorites, and I know they're probably yours and Jerry's as well because I sent the invites. But it's okay. These are our favorites on the show, and we're happy to have you all back. Now this is our holiday show.
Special holiday show.
Yes,
I love it.
Now we had one last year, so we're doing it again. We have a lot of great stuff in store. We have topics. We have some games.
Okay, I like games.
I know you like games. I know you do. And we also have. Can you open this for me? We have a bottle to pop. But
Popping bottles.
there's no liquid in it, honey. But it's candy. We need something sweet to sink our teeth into while we're talking about these topics. Now I've done badgered the hell out of this bottle trying to get it open, and I cannot figure it out.
Open it.
So JoJo, yeah, try to see if you can pop this
It might be
open.
the bottom.
It might
Okay,
be.
okay. So, all right.
Let's not point to the obvious now, because when I tried to open it, I wasn't looking at the bottom.
Are there
of the
lines
bottle.
on it?
There is
Yeah.
a rip-off line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's okay.
now you know. It's okay.
Yeah, y'all can see the top is very dented from when I was trying to get inside the bottle.
I don't know if I can. Oh, Wonder Woman. Yes, I know.
She opened
Popping
it.
bottles.
Woohoo! The
Should've
safe
had some
way.
champagne.
The safe
I
way.
know.
Right, where's the
I was
champagne?
like, where is the lady?
No.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I should have bought some.
Just a sweet tooth. So I want to start off by everyone looking at this lovely bowl over here that I'm holding in my hands. Ooh, double good. Yes, it is double good. And what we have inside here is topics from everybody who's sitting here right now at the table. And we're going to go throughout the show, and we're going to randomly pick topics that we're all going to share our opinions on.
Okay.
So to start the holiday show off, I'm going to start off with you, JoJo. I'm going to let you pick first, okay? And these are all at random. You go ahead and select your double goodness.
All right. What is your most favorite part of the holidays?
Oh, that was so wholesome.
Okay.
Nice.
So my most favorite part of the holidays. I hate that word.
She done closed it up for y'all.
I hate
digging
the word.
I'm gonna pass it around for y'all.
I used to date somebody whose last name was Holiday.
You did.
He ruined it for every fucking guy.
Jay Holiday. That's what I thought of.
He wished.
I want everything.
No, it wasn't Jay Holiday. I'm sure. Okay, so my favorite part of the holidays would definitely be the food.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's my.
What do you
I
have
said
to
that the
have?
last
What do
time.
you have to have on the table?
I love. Okay, so I don't really like baked turkey, but I love fried turkey and smoked turkey. It's delicious. I've had a jerk turkey that was really good. Wasn't it delicious?
It was
Yes.
so good.
That did sound
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
So turkey,
Yes,
regardless, turkey,
just not baked,
not baked. Okay,
but those other flavors I like.
so not the white people turkey. Gotcha.
Definitely
All
not
right.
that.
Okay. Okay. Me either.
Wait, I have a question. Do you guys eat casseroles?
Yeah.
I don't.
I love
Okay,
casseroles.
okay, thank you.
No, I love
It is a thing. It's a thing.
Right.
casseroles.
In the,
But that's a white people.
that is a white person thing.
I'll
And
take that
I-
one for the team.
I said it to my friends the other day, like it was Thanksgiving, and I texted them and I was like, "What's everybody eating? What's been your favorite meal?" It's three white girls in it, and all of them go. One goes green bean casserole. The
Oh, that
other
is
one
so
was
white.
like,
That is
I
my
like
favorite.
the sweet potato casserole, and I was like, why would you make sweet potato
Or
casserole?
pumpkin pie.
And I literally said, you guys are so white. I'm eating I had
Well.
oxtail for Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh,
Like that's what I
That's
had.
what I'm talking about.
But anyway, that
I
was
like
a
the
side
casserole.
note.
I
I
will
just
own
wanted to
it.
confirm it.
I will own it.
Champ said hi. That's
I'll
so
own it.
cute.
You know what? Just a little titty bit. All
So my
right.
favorite part is also the food.
The
in
food
case you
too?
couldn't notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. well,
My
Okay,
favorite
there we
part
go.
of the holidays is my gifts.
yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
are you talking about gifts for you or gifts that you get other people?
Coconut.
The sharing is caring or
Gifts
the wealth?
that I'm getting for me.
Yes.
No.
Let
Yeah, of
me be
course.
honest.
Gifts that I give to my children, of course.
Yes.
And gifts that I'm also receiving.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite part of the holidays.
I don't know what that is.
when I was younger, it was all about the gifts, right?
Uh-huh.
As I got older, I realized I enjoy giving the gifts more than receiving the gifts, but
Right.
I still. I'm an only child, so I still get blessed on Christmas from my parents like I'm a kid.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really
I
good.
get
what's up.
multiple gifts, money,
Good for you.
all of that. Like, yeah, so
Uh-huh.
Can I be their only child? Because I'm only child. Actually, ain't working out for me.
I know, right? So yeah, I enjoy, like when I can, I don't do it every Christmas because I have a really big family on my mom's side.
Uh-huh.
But a couple years I have been able to like get my whole family something, even if
Oh,
it was
wow.
small. And like, you know, they appreciated it and enjoyed it because a lot of my cousins, they don't give everybody gifts because it's just
Right.
too much.
Yeah.
So when I'm able to do that, I like that. Yeah.
That's
what's
nice.
up.
That's really
Beautiful.
nice.
So given.
That's way
Y'all so
nicer than
nice.
mine was.
I
I
know.
was like, I like to
Right.
eat.
Me too.
That's so
Food,
Kimmy.
my
She's
Not
so
mad at
family.
it though.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, well, I'm going to bring my white side out again. Yes, I do
The
eat
casserole?
casserole.
Great.
And one of my favorite things to do during the holiday, it's just so cliche, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just like spending time with the family because we don't see each other but once or twice a year.
Right.
We're all spread out across.
She's going.
We're all, I was waiting for that.
the food.
I know. I was watching
I'm
her.
hungry.
I want to see her eat that caramel from the sky. See, no, because we don't get to see family that much anymore. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my family don't. We all live. All my siblings and parents live in different states. We're all spread out, so we don't see each other. So when we can get together, whether it's watching a movie, playing a game, or just some damn hot chocolate or something, that's my favorite time. Yeah.
I think
what
that's
I
what I
like.
like about food, though. Like I like having food with people. That's
It brings
that's
people
why
together.
I like it. That's why I've always loved. Well, maybe since
too.
being good. But
Yeah.
Yeah, holidays is a good
Food.
time for
Oh.
family.
Yeah.
For some, everybody don't get along with their family.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, I do.
Right.
But I see
But
my
not
family
everybody does.
plenty of times throughout the year. Like every holiday, every birthday, somebody's doing
That's good.
something
Right.
all the time throughout the year. So, yeah.
All right.
Well, that's fair.
Well, let's go ahead and let Kelsey pull out our next topic.
Alright.
This candy is good, y'all. I love me
and
some
people
chocolate.
coming
I can
together.
always do this as soon as I got
That's
so much
nice.
food in my mouth. I mean, it's sticky. All right. If you threw a holiday party, what would your theme be?
It's a good questions.
That's a
Death
tough
to
one.
holiday. That's what my thing would be.
What would it be?
It'd be
What?
like a murder scene.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, let me take that back because
Whoa.
let me take that back. Somebody, I'm not going. So my theme would be I would say I would do a cliche winter wonderland.
That's
Like
so nice.
all
That's
white.
That is cute.
Yeah, that would be. I think that's what I would do. Is somebody doing that?
That is nice.
If I did one this year, I threw a New Year's party last year, but if I did it this year, the theme would be drinking into the decade.
Oh, that's what I like to
I
do
love
too.
that.
Because you're gonna do it anyway. I just make a nice title with it and make
That's
it more appropriate.
nice.
But like, it's not whatever. It's
Wow.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Everybody brings their favorite drink.
That's actually a good idea.
That's really
Everybody
creative.
drinks everybody's drink. Everybody's just like different things.
Well, I hope they bring something good because I ain't sharing if they.
If you don't like it,
If they
just
bring-
get little tastes
No,
of
if they're
it.
bringing like
everybody
some
brings, like, a
Svedka
jumbo.
You
or
can't share.
yes, I can
I can't share.
at home.
In case.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I can at home.
You can take somebody watching you because they know you famous.
Megan, what would you say?
Well, my thing, that's hard.
Isn't it?
Sort of.
To make it difficult. And it doesn't necessarily have to be holiday themed if you don't want it to be. It's more fun if it is. But it can be anything you want. Shoot. You could have a Halloween damn party on Christmas if you want.
For some reason, I keep thinking like a costume, but it would be like Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
Got
Like
you.
Sexy Claus or
Yeah.
something, or who has the best Santa Claus costume,
I can see
Mrs.
that.
Claus. It could be kind of cute.
Yeah.
A Santa Claus competition. Like costume competition.
It could be kind of cute.
I
I never
would
had a
come as an
holiday
elf
theme party, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
They're tricky.
with a mini skirt.
Yeah,
A girl.
I'm so not creative when it comes to this whole, like, I don't do event planning and none of that stuff.
No?
No, I mean, I'm creative in a different way.
You are
but, like,
good.
when it comes
Your
to
mixtape.
themes
Very
and stuff,
creative.
thank you.
So you creative girl.
Shoot, I don't even know. I like that Winter Wonderland thing. I would probably say something having to do with the King and Queen Christmas something. King and Queen in the mountain in the snow.
Yeah.
I don't know, something
That's
like
cute.
that. Like
That's nice.
like to just shine on couples out there that are doing things. Don't have to be married. Could be boyfriend, girlfriend. You could just start talking. Yeah, but just shine a light on bringing the king and queens back.
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
that's
Not
nice.
the inners and the bees.
Right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm very old fashioned sometimes, so I like the idea of maybe doing something like throwing it back to like It's a Wonderful Life, like black and white type theme.
Oh, that's
So I like that
go
idea.
through this.
I love that idea. If I wanted to mix it up and be more fun and like childish, which sometimes I can be, I would do like a Peanuts gallery type thing, like the Charlie Brown Christmas.
That would be nice.
Everyone
That
comes
is
dressed
so
in different
nice.
things.
Yeah, I didn't think about
But
Charlie
if I'm
Brown.
feeling my inner
Wow.
child, I'll probably go with It's a Wonderful Life because that's more my age now. I'm old.
No, you're not.
do the
Because you're
Peanuts.
younger than me. No, you're not.
Well, my favorite movie is Christmas Story, so I might do something like
Yeah.
that.
That's cute. That would be
That's
A bunch of Christmas
beautiful.
Story quotes
Yeah.
up or something.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch that every year.
Yep.
What is one of your biggest accomplishments that you achieved in 2019?
First of all, the tone of these questions, I'm almost scared for somebody.
I'm scared for my question.
My question don't even make
so
sense.
far, they're
My
reading
question
my
don't even make
questions that I
sense.
just threw in
Okay,
there
nothing
randomly.
to do.
No,
I just threw all these in there randomly. But so far, y'all
I'm
getting rid
messed
of
up.
all mine.
Mine has nothing to do with the
Mine
I want to
holiday.
see what
I don't
y'all
think they
do.
needed to be though.
Yeah, no, it didn't. The ones y'all are reading so far are the ones I just came up with randomly.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say,
I'm
mine.
like,
Y'all grabbed mine,
damn.
apparently, but
That.
it's okay. I just want to throw a few holiday ones in there.
Okay.
Oh my
We
God.
get them all out the way now.
Okay.
Alright.
So because 2019 was a big year
Yeah.
for some more than others,
That was
but
so long.
y'all all have, well, from each of you, I know what y'all have accomplished, but I want to hear it myself. Y'all all have accomplishments this year. So what is your biggest one?
You'll shoot your eyes out. Oh, wow, that's scary. Are you saying that to me? Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was like, I'm about to block you. This is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Somebody comment. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh crazy killers.
I don't know if is this like for your personal life or for like your business.
Either one.
I've had like a lot of big wins this year. I think one of my biggest accomplishments was probably purchasing my new home. Because that was like a big goal for me.
Yes.
I wanted to like upgrade my home, and it was more for like my family, my children.
Right.
So I think that was, but I had so many. This has been just a blessed year for me. But I think that was probably the biggest thing, getting my dream home.
Right.
I love that.
Okay.
Congratulations.
And that's a huge milestone.
Cool, yeah.
A huge milestone.
Yes.
So,
I am a landlord, so that's like a big deal to me. It is, because I really want to like build my legacy. You know, I always be talking about that, like legacy building for my family. So
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty big.
That's huge.
Getting houses.
Very huge. That's awesome.
Definitely.
Hi,
For
ladies.
me, are we going this way?
Oh, either way. Whoever's ready to go.
Oh, okay. Well,
We're gonna get all of our accomplishments.
yeah,
out.
I had a few too. I would say one is definitely has been stepping up my audition game. Like
That's nice, yeah.
this is the first year, from doing a bunch of auditions, going back and forth to New York. This was the first year that I actually had quite a few auditions in New York. First year I auditioned for Nickelodeon, for Tyler Perry, for a CBS show. So it just gets better and better like every year. So I'm very excited to see what 2020 has in store. So just that. Also getting back into music. Like I established my production company. And I just got my LLC this year as a legit business. So that's a pretty big deal to me. And now moving into music, I'm trying to get another LLC on the record side to have my TV production, which is with Shock Nation and all of that is under. And then my music can be, TTCW Records on the other side. So yeah, I say that's been, getting a legit company, getting that LLC.
Yeah, that is big.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all
For
copped
sure.
your copy of Belladonna.
Yes,
Volume
and my
1.
mixtape.
I hope you did get that.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Go get that.
That's a lot of work. And
Yes.
put it together a whole mixtape. Like so many people can record songs, record music,
Yep.
do all this, but they take forever to release it.
Yeah.
My thing was just like I'm moving fast. I'm moving like this because time is ticking. Time is not on your side, and it's gonna keep going. So I'm trying to release, and just push stuff out there. So I think that's pretty huge to be able to release a mixtape in a matter of like 2 months. Yeah. So
That's a big accomplishment.
She was not playing too, because she was like, "I'm going back to rapping." Boom, the mixtape. I'm like, "Dang!"
right. Yup. Exactly.
I'm telling you,
Not
she done
playing.
shocked.
She
I
is
said this
not
last time,
playing
she
with
shocked
y'all.
me.
Exactly.
She's so
Kimmy ain't
good.
shocked me because I didn't even know.
Yes.
Shocked
Right.
nation
Right.
in more ways than one. I
Right.
was like, she don't do music.
Yep.
She playing with me.
Yeah.
And then when I heard it, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
She's so good.
I really right.
Yeah, Kimmy. All right, let's do one more before we take a quick break.
Yeah.
Hope I don't pick
Let's
my
see.
own.
Oh shit.
That might be my last one. I see my writing again. Is it terrible handwriting?
Highlight of the year,
that's not.
a lesson learned, or a goal or resolution for next year.
Oh wow.
So it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
But we
highlight
can
of the year.
maybe
or
focus
lesson
on
learned.
the
Next year?
For next year.
2020.
Next year.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
There you go. Next year I would like to put in production season 3 of Shock Nation.
Shock Nation, yes.
I would like to get booked on a either co-star or recurring role on a major television network, or be in a major film. And then I would also like to release an EP and an album.
Okay.
Wow.
Here, girl.
Goals.
Knock them down.
Hashtag goals.
Knock them goals.
Knock 'em
Damn.
down,
Right.
turn 'em
Hey.
around.
Love that.
Come
Do it.
on,
Thank you.
defense.
Yes.
Work.
Yes. Ladies.
So next year, Damn. You know something? Did I do the holiday show with you guys last year?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, and
You
I
did.
said that my goal of last year was to get an agent, and I was just sitting here and I was like, I got it.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at
Yes. That's another
I
accomplishment
was like,
too.
that's cool.
Yes.
So next
Awesome
year, I think what I
sauce.
want to do is I'll shift gears and hopefully work into getting a theatrical agent. That one was commercial, so that'd be cool. That's
Okay.
one. But I also work with like a girls' school in Guatemala that I just help them like I don't know, just run things or whatever. So I'm gonna go back there in May. So that's a goal of mine to get that on the list and get that planned out.
Nice.
And then I want to do a missions trip similarly to that, but in Jamaica.
Oh,
At the end of the year.
Take
So,
me with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
She got some
I think
connections.
that's
in
what I
Jamaica.
want.
Oh, I'm sure
She got some
That's
connections in
nice.
Jamaica.
I
Take
do
her
have
with, take us
connections
with
in
you.
Jamaica.
Let me know. But
Yeah.
yeah, my family's there too, so it's like
Yeah.
it's a nice
wow.
bonus. Yeah.
So for my goal for the 2020, right? 2020,
Yeah.
I want to continue to build my brand, and to actually build a bigger platform for myself and for people that I'm collaborating with. I also have a desire. Should I share this on the air?
Share it on air.
I
Yes.
also have a desire to really like help develop other people.
Okay.
As far as just helping with like stage presence or interviews or speaking, like how to articulate yourself or how to really present yourself. I'm like I said, I'm venturing off into actually building sets, so I really want to see where that goes and how my legs move there, and then get inspired. Like I think this is my season to kind of be a fan. I want to be inspired by other people and see other things, because I want to start writing again. And I think you get mostly inspired by situations and seeing new things. So that, and then I also, this is the last thing, I really want to be a reality star.
Yeah.
So I was able to be on a reality show that I can't say, but hopefully you guys will see it because it's coming out soon. It was not even a speaking role, but it gave me some vigor just to be there.
Right.
And so I really want a reality show. I really just feel like my life is crazy and entertaining, and really about this hustle of this business and raising my babies and my whole little journey.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot,
that's it.
yeah.
That'll be good.
That's
Okay.
great.
It's very good entertainment.
Yes.
It is.
Laugh at this drama.
That's what brings the viewers in. Look.
That is true. Drama.
You laugh or cry.
Let's see. For JoJo wants to continue. Well, let me just backtrack a little bit about like something like the big things, right?
Big things. Go
The
ahead.
big things. So I hadn't been doing my acting thing for a while. I kind of stopped, and so I stopped auditioning and just was kind of just working and whatever. So two things came through that I'll be filming in 2020, but I didn't have to audition for it, right? So that kind of made me feel like, okay, all right, so Hallie and Taraji, and okay,
Right.
this was written for you. Here's the script. Are you going to take it or not? And so that kind of it lit a fire. So 2020, I'll be doing those two things, and I plan on continuing and rolling out those projects like I used to do back in the day, and just living my life.
Would you ever consider doing like a beauty brand? You seem like such a model brand ambassador vibe.
I could
Yeah,
see
for
that.
sure.
No, ma'am.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that. Like your
I
whole
may
look.
try it.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
should.
I may step out
Your
there
own
and
lipstick
see.
line or something? 'Cause you always.
Yeah.
Or hair. Your hair always looks good.
Thank you.
Your eyelashes.
Oh, you're so nice. Hyping me
You got
up.
a whole look here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 2020 definitely is going to be a year for me to just step outside of my comfort zone and just either go back to doing the things that make me happy and then doing things that I would have never in my life thought about trying. So, yes.
Okay.
I love that.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Yes, you should be. I guess it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Camera on me. Hello.
Thank you, Jane.
Let me just say this. 2019, one of my goals that I did not expect to achieve, I achieved. Because it was kind of more of an unexpected life milestone that I reached of getting married.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
It was not originally planned. I didn't know when or how it was going to happen, but it happened. Mm-hmm. And I'm very happy for that it did.
Me too.
Yes.
I was at the wedding.
Yeah.
It was so
cute.
nice.
Now 2020 though, so I gotta rev up because I got one goal out the way. So now we're reaching for future goals. Now, just like Megan mentioned, my goal is to purchase a house. I've been in the market looking for a while, but things shift you around a little bit here and there in life, and so I'm focusing on the marriage side of it now to get things settled before I do purchase a house. Because trust me, I'm ready.
You need a realtor?
I know you are. Oh, trust me, I have the information. So
to the best.
Yeah.
Mr. Offshore.
So that's one thing. The biggest thing for me, though, and you know this, JoJo, is I love volunteering.
He does.
I am big on giving to others. So this year, it doesn't sound like a lot. It's a lot, but it doesn't sound like a lot. But if you think about the time you have to volunteer, it's not much when you do a lot of stuff.
Right.
So thankfully and successfully, I've been able to do 55 hours this year, which again doesn't sound like a lot, but it was about 6 or 7 steady months of volunteering on weekends and some nights.
That's awesome.
And I, you name it, any type of category, I've done a little bit of everything. So it's not one particular field, if you will. But 2020, I'm upping my game.
Okay.
So my minimum goal is 100 hours.
I like that.
I will reach it. I will reach it.
Justin and JoJo, I have to say something else before I get cussed out. My biggest achievement this year was getting engaged to my wonderful fiance. He's making me very happy.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Sorry, babe. They're making me very, very happy.
Yes.
That's one of my biggest achievements. I'm sorry because I can't not say that.
Right.
You fit it in. That's what matters. Yes.
He did
Clink,
well.
clink. Let's go ahead and clink the fingers together. Kimmy, did you talk about yours?
What? Yeah, I already went.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody went.
I lost my mind.
That's
Lord Jesus.
Everybody went.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't mind me. I'm a little sugar high right now. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we have a lot more in store, a few games to play, some more candy, of course. We're going to take a break and show you a music video from one of our favorite artists in the area, Tia Reid, and this is her video for Never Fade.
Ooh. Okay, so...
Hey, what's up?
What the hell are you doing?
Yo, I'm gonna be done in another 20 minutes.
Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. You said you was gonna be here in a few fucking minutes. Listen, I'm serious.
Did you fall asleep?
I'm tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean?
Work.
Listen, I don't got time for all that. Like, no.
Can we wait?
Wait? For what? For what?
Love be my witness, been trying so hard to stick to the business, but niggas be playing the 50, these bitches don't really be with me. Never could touch me, but I bet they feel me. I drop a track, go press play, say you ain't listening, but I know you hear me. Anytime bitches be hating on me, I know that I got them all up in their face.
What's your problem?
Cause my problem.
Yeah. What's up with you?
You know I'm the shit, but you know I be drippin'. Your nigga said that I walk like a slippery. He at my show tryna get some attention. No, I don't wanna me act like a bitch. All of my niggas really with the shits. And you know I'm right behind them. Never be shucking and jiving. Put all the fuck shit behind me. Fuck all the likes on my money. Oh money, oh money, oh money. Yeah, yeah, oh money. Yeah. Fuck all the likes on my money. Fuck all the likes on my money. I'm only out for a check. No, I don't party for fun. Try run these bands up. I had a couple them niggas make me call my mains up. Pull up in the black truck. I can let you get in the way. Work too hard to just let it fade. I know. Now I gotta keep an eye out. Now I gotta play it safe. Niggas really let it play God now. When they really want your place. I ain't rockin' with no new niggas. We gon' take it to the moon with it. You're cool, nah, we don't relate. I don't want 'em in a room with me. Yeah, I'm petty with my weed. Now you can't hit it, baby. I ain't cool with ya. Nah, I ain't go to school with ya. I ain't flip it off the stage with ya. Ain't no flipping on the gang. If you ever play with me, then I knew, nigga. I just ain't fuck all the likes I want money. Oh money, oh money, oh money. Yeah, oh money. Yeah. Fuck all the likes I want money. I'm only out for a check. No, I don't party for fun. Try run these bands up. I had a couple them niggas make me call my mains up. Pull up in the black truck. I can let you get in the way. Work too hard to just let it fade.
You're listening to Radio on Fire, the voice of urban America.
The question
Streaming
again,
worldwide at
question
radioonfire.com/live. On Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
We can be explicit.
No, because if it's in there, let me pull them
It's
out.
the Radio on Fire News Network. Now, let's get back to the show.
Okay. I think we're back. Are we back? We're back, y'all.
We're back.
Woo! That was Never Fade by yours truly. By my side, Miss Tia Reed. Welcome back to the studio, Tia.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome back. How you feeling? Looking great as always.
Thank you.
Yes.
I tried. I'm always running behind. So.
They so shady. That wasn't supposed to happen. See, they don't know you can just pop up the music video and you hear it.
I popped out there on some fat open shit. You feel me?
Step out of the frame. Yes. Yes.
Down here.
And that was a good video. How long did it take you to film that, record that?
On some real shit. We probably did that within like 4 months because the first one, like we shot it in multiple hotels and you can't even tell.
You cannot tell.
We got kicked out the first hotel because somebody decided that they wanted to smoke inside of the nice hotel room that we had. And I'm like, come on, man.
Don't ruin it.
When they came up, that was like we was burning sage. We don't care what you was burning. You shouldn't be burning nothing. But yeah, so I had to wait for that. Then I was mad. I was like, yo, I'm not even ready to do it. Like, cause this is only my first video coming back. Like my first official video I did back in like 2016 or something like that. It was years ago. So this is my second time coming out, and I'm just like, yo, if everything just going downhill, maybe I shouldn't even be doing it at all. So I just was giving up. So we didn't complete it until another 3 months later.
Wow. But look at you now.
Right.
Look at the final
That's hot.
The video was hot. It was
Nice
hot.
comeback.
Yes, nice comeback. Now, before we get into our next segment, because you missed on some of the questions, so I want to ask you at least one. Talk about 2020 because it's coming up. It's right around the corner. I can see it. You can see it. You see it.
Smell it.
Yes.
Touch it.
Feel it, girl. Grip. So what's coming up 2020? What are your goals? What you reaching for?
I definitely want to complete this EP. I feel like I said that the last time I was here, but this time I'm serious. So
Okay.
in 2019, I did a whole lot of like regrouping and like like trying to find myself. So like a lot of people that's already been checking for me or whatever, you'll see that I kind of stood back a little bit. Like I'm still doing my streets or whatever, but I'm not as active on social media because I'm really trying to get like my personal life together, like my real life, because I was feeling like Instagram was so perfect and my life was just like up and down or whatever, and it's just this is just the real reality of it. And then on top of that, I'm a mom, so. There's a lot of stuff that I just be needing to do for myself. You know what I mean? I got myself together now.
Okay.
Like I'm really able. I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready to, create a new team now. I'm no longer with the team that I was with before.
Okay.
But
sometimes that happens.
Yes, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yes,
not everybody is able to grow with you.
That's
how
right.
I look at it. So now I'm just like, I'm doing things on my own. I feel like I know exactly what I want. And this couldn't be the best, it couldn't be no better time for me to really be ready.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice. That. Good.
Yeah. I love it.
2020 is the perfect vision. Did y'all know that?
2020 vision.
That's right.
I had it for a while, but I don't know if I still got that shit.
Yeah, we just gotta be consistent.
Yeah,
As long as we get consistent with whatever we're trying to do.
Now, what was your? I know what it is. Do you remember what your hashtag was last time you won the show? We talking about money.
It was all coins
All
matter.
coins matter. Hashtag, 'cause they all do.
Hashtag all coins
They all
matter.
do. We grabbing for bags. Okay.
I don't care. I'm gonna get that money.
In 2020, we grabbing for bags, honey.
I like that.
Yes.
All coins matter.
Every single cent.
Yes.
I got to change bag in my purse.
I'm loving Megan.
Sometimes you gotta take your change bag and you gotta get your cash for it.
That's right. Exactly. Yes.
Cha-ching.
One penny get you to 100.
Uh-huh.
That's the truth.
99.
That is the truth.
Now, before we get into some more topics, we got some topics in the bowl. Is this yours?
No,
my
that's
bad. Okay,
the
sorry.
one that
We got.
What if mine is just like a wild card?
It could be a wild card. So we're going to throw some topics in the bowl, but before we get to more topics, I want to do a little holiday trivia with you ladies.
Okay.
I hate trivia. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm not answering.
That's why.
Okay, good. I'm asking the
I
questions.
just don't like losing.
Do you love trivia?
So.
Good luck. It is holiday themed, so
I'm probably not gonna have it.
it's not bad. It's actually very PG. I got it offline. So.
No, I don't want to be PG.
It's okay. It's holiday.
Damn it.
I
want somebody. I need answers.
I'm trying to be holified today.
Why today? Why? It's the last show of the
Don't
year.
you throw your empty wrappers at me.
I'm pissed off.
She is mad, y'all, because she wants me to be nasty and out the box.
This is a holiday show.
Give it some time. You never know. Once you sip on some wine, stuff comes out. So holiday trivia. So I was gonna bring bells, but I ain't feel like spending money on ringing bells and throwing them in the trash after we're done.
Hey, you got
So,
it.
well, I was thinking if y'all know the answer, y'all just. How should we do it? Y'all want to pound? I don't want to pound on the table. We knock our phones over. You want to raise your glass in the air? How about that?
I'll spill it. I'll spill it.
Oh.
I'll tap the table.
You want to? Can you whistle? Everyone whistle?
No.
Okay,
I can do like this.
Oh.
Well,
And whistle.
girl. Yeah, raise your finger. Okay. No, she's trying to take
That's
advantage. Look, she's like, I'm about to use your mic.
They don't even understand. I'm so blind. I wanted to cheat.
It's faded font. It's hard to see anyway.
It's terrible.
All right, we're gonna start.
I'm not gonna look though.
Alright.
It's all holiday themed. Some of these are easy. I hope y'all get some of these. Okay. First question. In the song Frosty the Snowman, we know that song, yeah. What made Frosty come to life? Y'all can't all be stumped.
The carrot? Oh no.
Close.
The hat.
The hat. There was only like 3 or 4 options, yeah. That's been on rerun on ABC, the original cartoon. Uh-huh.
It's so good.
It's good.
I love it.
All right, this one. Some of these are tricky. I know, right? All right, what Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? Uh-huh.
Garland? Like
Close.
the tinsel?
No, you said it. Tinsel.
Well, goddamn, Kelsey.
Tinsel.
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of the ones that win
She got
every
this.
holiday game.
She got this. Look.
You know, we
No,
be
just
like,
kidding.
What Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch?
Oh, okay, I got that
Oh
one.
my God. Okay, yes. All the hands went up. Megan.
Eggnog?
Yes!
I know a drink.
Y'all like eggnog?
Anything, food and drink, I know.
Do y'all drink eggnog? Anybody? Okay, I don't need it.
I do
you?
with some alcohol in it.
And I spike it.
Yeah, I do it with that.
Maybe I would try it. I just don't sound. The word egg throws me off.
It's so good.
I don't want to drink nothing that has the word egg in it.
You don't know what you
can do it. I don't like creamy.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the consistency.
Oh, I like creamy.
I
stuff.
like creamy too.
You don't like coffee.
There we go. Here's PG-13.
And then you know what? See my bad.
But it's creamy.
Oh.
You put cream in coffee.
Ooh. Yes, girl. That's why we're on the show together.
You drink yours.
You ever heard of a snowball? Oh my god. I should ask that question. You ready for this? Y'all ready for a twist?
Wow.
Because John A trying to be funny with me. You ever heard of a snowball? Okay, so we know what that means.
A snowball.
You get excited, girl. A snowball.
Like
A white man's
snow.
ball.
Girl.
She took it up to 6.
No.
Right. Look, she got the least amount in her glass right now.
No, I'm not going to say on air what it is. That's very bad. But y'all should Google what a snowball is if you don't know what it is. It involves creamy stuff. Okay. Merry Christmas. All right, one of Santa's, we're going to skip right over that. One of Santa's reindeer shares a name with the famous symbol of Valentine's Day. So it ain't Rudolph, bitch. Don't say Rudolph.
I don't know.
Which
does
reindeer
look like
is
you.
that? Which reindeer?
I don't fucking know. Vixen.
Famous symbol of Valentine's Day.
Blixen.
What's his
I think it was Blitzen, but not that one.
Yeah, Blixen.
Uh-huh.
Cupid.
Cute.
Oh,
Go
She got this in a bag.
wait a minute. Cupid is
Comet.
for Comet Cupid, y'all.
Yeah.
Honor and Blitzen. I never caught that before.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
See, if you want some candy, we got some candy over here. We trying for one too. So feel free to open the bottom and pop yourself one. Okay. Chocolate. Hot dogs. Okay. Speaking of nasty, what Christmas themed ballet? Okay, thinking ballet because I don't know nothing about ballet. What Christmas themed ballet premiered in St. Petersburg, Russia in 1892? Y'all say it at the same time.
Nutcracker.
Okay,
I knew that
Okay,
one.
we did know that.
That's good.
I know a Nutcracker.
That's,
I actually like that that ballet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I really
I haven't
like
seen it
it.
live before, but
I want to go to see it in DC.
I've never saw a live
Is it
before
DC?
either.
It probably really
I
nice to
really
live.
like it.
Isn't Misty Copeland in the one in DC? Or is she in New York?
Oh, Gina's answering all the questions on here.
Is it?
Oh, she knows.
Or our viewers
she
getting it
know
right?
them all.
Ooh, this one I don't even know myself. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, sorry. What animated 2004 film is about a train that carries kids to the North Pole on Christmas Eve?
Polar Express.
Yes. How many times you watched
Y'all got a
that?
prize for
She
the
knew that
winner.
one.
The most
I'm acting like there is one.
Some candy.
another glass.
Uh-huh. Oh, Kelsey is killing it today. Okay. She came to slay. All right. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, which is a classic. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. What was Mr. Scrooge's first name?
Oh, I know that.
Kelsey knows it. Kelsey knows it.
Bah humbug.
They said it.
Ebenezer.
Yeah.
Who'd you say?
Ebenezer. Ebenezer.
McDuck.
That wasn't
Are you
his
talking
name.
about the
Crazy.
what's the version? Ooh.
It's
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer. We got a few more. Okay. In the early 1800s, we taking it back. Early 1800s, the first gingerbread house was reportedly inspired by what famous fairy tale? Damn. Her finger went up when I finished the word tail. What is it?
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes.
That was my favorite.
I don't know shit.
That was.
Okay, I don't know shit about the holidays.
Papers. I think Kelsey seen the papers. That
He was
explains
always
it.
terrifying.
I love
That was terrifying.
Kelsey saw the
Kelsey
papers.
saw my papers because you know how I know?
Exactly what happened.
In the middle of my question, she's mouthing the answer. I'm just How was that possible?
I know them all.
Let's see if y'all get this right. Y'all love shopping, right? Of
Yeah.
course. Miracle on 34th Street centers on what real-life department store?
Macy's.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
New York.
Was that a guess?
That's
Or
where I'm going tonight.
Or did you think that you...
They close at
It was a
midnight.
good guess.
Kind of like I sort of it.
Yeah.
got
No, I mean, that was good.
Oh,
It was good. All right, a few more. What traditional Christmas decoration is actually a parasitic plant? Miss Belladonna, you know what this is?
Is it pine cone?
Mistletoe.
Ooh, yeah. I was trying to be a pine cone. It could be a Christmas tree. Mistletoe.
Flowers. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking of mistletoe.
Y'all gonna all get this, I hope. I don't know if y'all get this.
I'm clearly not.
I'm waiting for T to pop in, but she just back here chilling.
I don't know shit.
I'm clearly not there.
Girl, I would get none of these right. What beverage company has been using Santa Claus in advertising?
Oh, I know that Coca-Cola with his high ass.
Who don't know that? I see Santa Claus on every damn.
Or the polar bears. I like the polar bears better. They're cute.
Yeah, I like the polar
They're
bears
cute.
too.
And it's so. And you know they used to put Coke in Coca-Cola. Did you know
They
that?
came out with a cinnamon Coke.
I like that.
Cinnamon
Is it good? I've seen it. Is it good?
Because it was Coke in there. They used to lace it with Coke, right? They used to lace it with Coke.
The gum,
And
like
then
the
that's
gum
why
big
with
ones.
Santa Claus.
I'm not a big fan of
I feel like my throat
Because of the
would
white.
hurt. My throat would hurt.
They was subliminally telling you what the fuck is going on.
My throat would really hurt drinking the cinnamon Coke. All right. According to legend has it. What holiday goodies were shaped to resemble a shepherd's staff as a way to remind children of the shepherds? Why are you laughing? Who
visited Jesus.
Thank
Was
you.
it candy cane?
It was candy cane. Now, what was you thinking? Because I said his.
Candy cane.
I ain't know that.
I'm not even gonna tell you what I
'Cause
thought
I-
you said. You
What
said
I-
shaft.
We're
Basically.
doing holiday trivia, y'all. So if you know,
A shaft
A
is
shaft is
shaft.
a shaft. Huh?
Oh.
if you think you know the answer to the holiday trivia. That's
I knew what you was thinking. That's why I was like, oh my god, I can't
But
get
a
this question out.
holiday show.
All right. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this. Name the animatronic cassette playing bear. Oh, I used to love this. Okay, name the animatronic cassette playing bear toy that every kid wanted for Christmas in the mid 80s, and I had one.
And it has the little drum on it.
You got me. I do not know.
No. Maybe another version of
The
it.
bear toy.
Uh-huh.
Only thing I can think of is a Care Bear.
It's not a
Teddy
cassette.
Ruxpin?
I don't know who the fuck.
Remember him?
yeah.
On that talk, and his mouth moved like really creepy.
Yeah.
That was weird.
You remember
There we go. I
Teddy?
didn't know that.
Yeah, I do remember
14.
that.
Yeah, I remember
We about to
Teddy.
be off this in a minute. Don't worry, girl.
I don't remember him.
That
I
was
thought you
like
was gonna say
that was like
Cabbage
85,
Patch.
84.
Yeah, I definitely don't know.
Christmas is my favorite
We
time
had
of the year.
one.
This
My
is-
sister
I
had
wasn't
one.
born.
I
You
wasn't
remember
born.
Teddy?
I don't remember Teddy.
Where's mine too, though?
Google it. He had a very he had a very
Everybody
creepy
on their
mouth
best
that moved like very creepy, like a puppet. Teddy.
Was he
Ruxpin.
brown?
Everybody
Yeah,
so
he-
much
Oh,
happier.
okay.
Girl, it's a bear.
Versus all
Bears
bears.
are white.
Multiple colors.
They're black.
Just
They're
for this
white.
month.
They're black and white.
They're black and white.
Until about March.
We have one.
Yellow.
We have,
Oh yeah, with that type
Oh,
of
I said you look yellow. I was like, thanks.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna be mean.
Last one. We're gonna talk
Last
about trash. Okay, this is trash.
Trash.
Not the movie I'm about to mention, but the person in it. What holiday movie sequel includes a cameo by Donald Trump?
Oh, I know that. Home Alone.
Which one?
2.
Yes. He sure did have his cameo.
Oh, he's impeached.
But that don't mean he's gonna be removed.
She's shady. She tried to slip that through.
Him is
He's
impeached.
impeached.
Him just a little peach. He went from an orange to a peach.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen that yet. That's a good one. That's good.
It is a good one.
Orange to a peach.
Little
That's
fruity ass. You was a little fruity ass, ain't you?
Can you pass the candy down
fruit
to
ass.
Megan, please? It's like a almond joy. It's coconut and chocolate. Yeah.
Yes, it's coconuts in there.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I've never had
And
a
not the
brownie.
dry.
What is this?
It's like a almond
Coconut in
joy.
there.
Oh, it's coconut. Okay.
It's like almond joy. It's really
I didn't
good.
know what that was.
It's really good. Okay, yo, let's pick another topic. I'm gonna let Tia pick this time because she done missed out on all of our good
Did you
topics.
take out all the normal ones?
I think we took them out. Oh,
You
some of the
might
good
do that.
ones.
I'll explode if I eat anymore.
Digging in the basket. Yes. What you got there?
Get something in it.
I feel like you want to do this one.
No, I think they read on mine. Ooh, it's a long one.
Oh, yes!
Oh, that's hers.
She got excited.
That's hers.
I need answers.
She done excluded me already. Ladies is the first word.
Okay,
Well,
let's
fuck
see.
you.
They're asking us.
Why are you grabbing his drink? Well, fuck you.
Because you'll see why when it's red. I need fucking answers today.
I want to know the question. Yeah, all I saw was ladies.
Am I supposed to answer?
Yes, go ahead. You need a mic so they can
Read the question.
Okay.
Ladies, if your man asked you to stick your finger or fingers in his ass, would you? Does this make him suspect? This would be doing sex. This would be doing sex. LOL.
So here's some backstory. So I was with my homegirls, right? Here's some backstory. I was with my homegirls, right? And so we were talking, and my homegirl says, so she asked me the question. So I'm like,
Ooh, hopefully not after that.
she asked me the question, right? I'm like, oh, bitch, something ain't right. But not to say it's something wrong, but this is my mindset, right? If you ask for a finger, right, how do you know that that's something that you like? And then that one finger will turn into two. And then he gonna want something bigger. And then
he wants multiple.
Why does he even want something in there?
All right, I do think that if somebody
Is he suspect?
I do think it's suspect.
I think so too.
Personally, I feel like it's like 50% of me feel like it's really some nasty niggas out here.
Yeah, they like
There's some niggas out there
stuff.
that really like some freaky shit.
Freaky stuff.
I'm trying to tell you, like they really just nasty. And then on the other hand, you really got something that be like, yo, I'm thinking about yo doing that shit to me for real.
Right.
So, no, I'm just saying because at the end of the day, I know like. I be trying to be a real
Don't this question.
I like to. Okay.
But guys,
no, I mean, listen.
I like to allow people to be them without saying, okay, you gay.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Okay, I get
just
that.
because you feel me, you a nasty nigga, and you might be like, you gotta be really having some type of real bond with that woman for real for you to even ask her like, stick a finger or two in my ass real quick.
So what if it was your husband?
Because it might be some.
What if he was
like,
married to him?
taboo type shit. Huh?
What if he was married to him?
If I was married, so you asking me would I do it?
If you was married, well, let's not take it off the table, honey. If you was married and your husband asked you one random day and say, you know what? I just want you to stick your finger in my ass.
First of all, for me to even have thought about considering some type of shit like that, it wouldn't have been able to be random. Because I would definitely think, where the fuck did you get that from? Exactly. Where the fuck did that with you? Because, nigga, I ain't never put my fingers up your ass. So putting their fingers up your ass.
Well, what I will say, my homegirl was like,
put my fingers up your ass.
She did say, well, Joe, you know, that's the male's G spot is
prostate.
their prostate.
But you don't gotta put your fingers up there like that.
I was wondering.
I get that. You can just put
The
your
prostate
right there,
is about 5 inches away from the asshole.
You don't gotta do all that.
So you need to really extend your hand up in there to reach. Yes. Or something else is going up inside there.
Okay, so and that's what she was like, but you know that, and so like, wouldn't you wanna? I'm like, listen. Here's my thing, because I'm a Virgo to like the core, so I analyze everything, and so the moment if the person I'm dealing with asks me something like that, in that moment, my mind goes from what we're doing to like all types of possibilities. How do you know that this is something that you want? Like, so are you gonna ask me for something bigger? Or like, is this like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bring
all
your toy
types
out,
of
baby.
Exactly. Like,
Let me see that toy.
but she was saying to me, like, you shouldn't, and I was talking to me and my baby sister are very close. I'm 30, she's 22. So she's like, well, JoJo, you know, you shouldn't think that way. That's very closed-minded.
Then does
you know,
not talk like that.
Yes,
Don't
she
do that
does.
to
She
her.
is. Yes, she
But I
does.
think you should allow people to be their freaky ass selves, because all of them aren't gay. I'm gonna say, I mean, I've dealt with like some DL niggas.
They're not.
Like, unfortunately,
Me
I
too.
really bad
They're not
luck
always.
dating people because I'm so dominant, and I really think that they feel like they getting 2 and 1 out of me.
Yeah.
No, I've come to that realization, like, because it is what it is, and I even try to like, I found myself trying to be a little more girly. You know what I'm trying to say? But then it's like, why the fuck am I changing myself?
For somebody,
It's not about the fuck with you.
That's
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I need to.
What y'all think down there? Y'all surely quiet. What's going on down there? What y'all think? Fingers in the booty? Fingers in the booty? No.
I've had this conversation with
No fingers in the
So
booty?
like, what do you
conclusion was that we all thought it was weird, but we've all done it. There were 3 of us.
We've all done what?
And we had all been like, let's see how this goes. Not like aggressively or like whatever. It was near. It was near.
It was like some.
Yeah. And then you stop and you're like, all right, this is getting weird now. But I went home and I asked my girlfriends about it, and they were like, I don't know, but I've heard it too. Like,
So that's a real epidemic.
I like that shit. It was real.
So it's a real epidemic out here. Okay.
But, okay, to me, a finger is not.
But tell me something. He asked you to do it?
No.
You just.
He did, but like he just kind of. I'm trying to think of how to word it.
He was like, "Don't stop, get it."
Yeah. No, it just was like
Okay,
continue, and I was like,
y'all be lucky.
He said continue. Yeah, and I was like,
Are they like
okay.
bent over?
And then
Like
you're
you have to like lift his legs up?
No, he don't have to lift nothing.
I feel
You could be
like
standing up and get up in the
It's
prostate.
definitely questionable.
You ain't gotta have
I
it
think
open
it's
to the gods to get it inside there.
Whoa.
But what I will say is y'all lucky that he ain't asking you to lick it, because there's some guys who rather feel
I've
tongue.
had a guy ask me
Yeah.
that. I've had a guy ask
There's
me to
some
toss
guys.
his salad.
Yeah,
And immediately I was like,
yeah.
all types of shit went through
Most
my head.
guys
I'm
would
like,
prefer
why
that
the
than
fuck
a
would you
finger.
ask me to do something?
Yeah,
I
at least a
didn't see
tongue
that
is
you-
not.
No, I wanna
It's
hear
soft.
what
It's
you
not.
wanna
It's
say
wet.
then.
You know what I mean? Like a finger's hard and bony, and if you got nails, what?
That's what I was
Are
saying.
you scraping for something?
And she got nails
And
like
guess
me.
what?
It's gotta be uncomfortable.
Guess what? That's dirty and trifling, because you're gonna have dirty ass fucking bacteria on your fingernails, ladies.
I mean, your tongue would have dirty ass
and if
bacteria
he just ate some
you
good food,
toss
and
a salad.
you might get a Hershey kiss on the way out. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So should it be suspect is my question, because she was asking me.
Yes.
I don't think it's.
everybody.
I don't think it's.
She said, lick
I
it,
think that's
kiss
I don't
something
think
you
you can
ask.
categorize as suspect.
You could, okay.
I think you can ask.
No,
if
I don't
it's
think you can
questionable.
categorize
Okay.
it as suspect.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's
I don't
different. Some
know.
people just freaky
My
as
heart
hell.
I really wouldn't categorize everybody.
And
But
some
I
girls
think-
don't
I think
mind
that
doing
women
it.
know, too,
Some
at
girls
the
don't
end of the day.
mind.
Yes.
They know when they dealing with somebody that's wants the love, because they just be like, damn, I love this nigga, but he like this. Like, they just be mad as shit and in denial, but they know. They always know.
Oh my gosh.
If you stick your finger in your nigga butt and he
Well, if he starts moving around,
he start doing some shit like that, but
That's
then later
different.
on you,
That's
but I don't think
different.
it's suspect, but you know it's suspect.
if he moving it back, if he moving back, that's a problem, because he's trying to get the whole
Okay,
hand.
so all right, you about to get married, right? So biblically, the marriage bed is undefiled. You can do whatever the hell
Yeah.
you want to do, but if like just out of the blue, you feel what I'm saying? Because my homegirl had been dealing with the dude for a while, and I guess maybe he, had felt comfortable at that
What's
time
a
to
while?
be like, they was dealing with each other for about 7 months.
Okay.
That's a long
That's
time.
a
for
wow.
It's not a
Yeah.
full year.
But that's not, you just getting to know somebody. And stuff.
With
Yeah,
the amount
right.
of fucking that somebody will be doing in 7 months.
6 or a year. I don't know. You got 1 minute?
Oh.
Talking about booty holes. What you saying?
I don't know, because I really think, like, in a marriage, I don't think anything should be off limits.
Right.
But then also, I'm sort of, my view on sexuality is probably different than most people. Because I think that people should ultimately be themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're like, it's a difference between you just having sex with this person or y'all having, y'all dating, and you having like a real connection. And at that point, I want you to be all the way yourself.
Right.
So if this is something, like, I personally have never done that, but at the same time, if that is something that someone I'm dealing with wants, and we have that kind of relationship, and that's in the confidence of our bedroom, then anything anything goes in that realm. And I don't think it should be shared. Like, I think you should be able to be as freaky or as nasty as you want to
Then
be.
at that point, guess what?
in your relationship.
Because you doing it in the comfort of your
Yo, you doing whatever you want to do.
Can't nobody say,
Now, if you feel like this person, but if if you have the idea that somebody is gay, or you're like, oh, are they suspect or whatever? To me, what is gay? Because so many people have experiences or have had experiences, and then maybe they're truly in love with you. Not even shake it off. Maybe they're just truly in love with you. I think people fall in love with people.
Yeah.
And but like if she's uncomfortable with it, then don't do it.
Yeah, my
don't
ass
do
would be
anything
giving
that
you
you're
the side eye,
uncomfortable
Right.
like
It's a really wide spectrum.
all day.
Like there's a spectrum to that type of stuff. I don't think it's necessarily black and white because.
I mean, because women like I mean, if women want to be honest, women like their butt A and fingers up there.
You know what's crazy? I was really
So-
about to say, but I mean,
No
we like
fingers.
it. Because when you was like, you might pull your finger out and you might get a Hershey kiss.
Uh-huh.
They
So
so a
nasty.
woman. Like women like to get their butts and they fingers.
They sure do.
So when people to do that to them, then what? Then
But you just need to be clean before wash
very
yourself
true.
appropriately.
Y'all have
That's very
no
true.
experience
No,
in
so
doing that.
do you
Let
douche
me
first?
tell
Did
you.
you douche?
Y'all have
said
no
y'all have no
experience
We don't.
eating booty.
I don't. I've
You
never
might
ate
want
an
to
ass.
refrain from doing it.
I've never ate an ass.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll take that advice because I've never done it. So
I enjoy using my mouth, but let me tell you something.
Whoa.
It's not always the right time. Trust me, it's
What
not
you
always
tasted
the
some
right
nasty,
time.
nasty.
Things happen that should not happen.
Farted.
And she comes straight out.
A little worse than that.
A little worse than that. You got shit in your mouth.
So I guess it's relative.
What's relative?
Oh, snap.
What you think?
Yeah, Nikki, what you think? Girl, where's your finger at?
Look, you lied too. They can see you right
Yeah, they
now.
can see you when you.
I go with Megan. I like her response. Like I don't think anything is off limits in the bedroom. If that's your,
Can y'all at least take the nail off real quick, or wear some fake
Listen, I can't do
snap on
it.
nails? Because no.
Right.
What if your nail breaks off in there? You gotta go digging for it to get out. You alright?
So it's just relative. Okay.
What
I got
happens
it.
when your nail breaks off?
I'm not doing it because I know me. And although like whatever
Have y'all
goes
ever had
on,
it
I
done
wouldn't
to
even-
you? Anyone
I don't like
eat your
it.
butt.
I don't like it.
Eat your
It
butt?
tickles.
Okay, does it feel bad or does it feel good?
It tickles to me. I don't like it.
Jonay don't like it.
Actually, I'd rather get my vagina.
Me too.
I'd rather have both.
Best of both worlds. All right,
Like if I had to choose, though, I love it.
Me too. I agree.
Yeah, I can have like a real sex relationship. I wouldn't
Really?
like it. Yeah, I literally could.
Wow.
Same here.
I need
Same here.
everything.
Right.
Same here.
Because I'm like, shit, go, you give me some head. I get my little rock up. Like, good to go. Hell yeah.
How you doing?
I'm really a little
Wow.
bit, like, I don't be wanting to.
Okay.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays.
Wow.
Thank you guys for helping me clear that
Oh my
up.
goodness. Okay.
Thank you for helping me clear that up because we were having a debate.
Do you
Right.
know this guy?
I do know who
Oh
he
my
is.
God. That's why you cannot tell your
I
bi-
do know
right.
who he is. I do know who he is. And
I know you can never look at him the
Is he
same.
Well, see, the thing is that he doesn't live in this like he's in a completely different
Oh,
state.
so you'll never
So
run
I
into
don't.
him.
But I do be laughing to myself when I see him on like FaceTime or something. Be like, you like fixing But he doesn't know that I know. But I just know me. If I were to, if somebody asked me to do that, right, and I would just always be giving them the side eye subliminally, like in my head.
That's fair.
It would just be like, what,
Right.
you? Oh, that's your best friend? How long y'all been friends?
But it
y'all
always
been
be
doing?
the ones
Let me
you
see
don't
his
suspect
fingers.
that they be on a low.
Come here, baby.
Let me smell your fingers.
What y'all was doing today?
I ain't smelling your dick. Let me smell your fingers.
No, y'all, you think it's funny until you really deal with something.
Right, like
Because
I'll be in my
I really
head.
dealt with that shit. That shit fucked me up, and it's like that's why now at this point, like, and I'm only 25, and I feel like I've grown so much because this is why I allow people to be who they are openly. And now people like I really respect the relationships that I have with certain people. Like I know things that they probably wouldn't tell other people and stuff like that, and I realized that it wasn't that I was just dealing with DL niggas. I was dealing with people that actually ended up like confiding in me in certain things, and in a way, I really did take it and I used it against them. Like, you know, like for instance, I dealt with somebody who was molested as a child. Dealt with him because we went through the same shit. But then Yo started doing shit with his friends, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
you was this, that, and third, and I know because of this, that, and third, and it's like, how dare I use his shit against him? You feel me? And it kind of made that shit worse. But like, you know, I ain't really handled it too well. Now it's like, yo,
I can appreciate that.
But I respect you for who you are. Thank you for sharing certain things with me. And it was like, because once you share certain things, that's like you opening a door for me to bring you out, to know certain things, to help you, to heal you, you know, certain shit like that. Or, you know, vice versa. Like, we heal each other. I feel like in every relationship or every connection that you get with somebody, for real, you're supposed to do some type of healing or bettering each other. If you ain't bettering each other, you ain't really doing shit.
But,
I can see that.
But you know what? And now this has nothing to do with that. But it has something to do with that, but nothing with this topic. And sometimes when people aren't healed at certain situations, that's why they share, looking for being healed.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
Because once you've resolved that in your mind, it's not necessary to bring it up to every relationship. Hey, I was molested, or hey, this happened to me when I was 2, or hey, this happened to me when I was 5. Those experiences absolutely shape you.
Just like I still got this trauma. I still got these issues that I'm dealing with.
You're traumatized.
And I'm know real quick.
Right. You're traumatized.
But that's such a huge thing of a person to decide to share that with somebody that they're entering.
Right. That means they have to trust you.
Yeah,
of any sort.
And I feel like
it puts you in a vulnerable position.
So good. But I feel like it's also it's our right to be able to be like, I'm not dealing with
I'm going to
it.
question you. I got questions.
So I dealt with, you know, DL niggas because I'm feeling like I'm helping you in a way. The whole time I'm harming my motherfucking self.
Absolutely.
I was really fucked up in the head. And when I was dealing with good niggas, like I would always just be like, no, I know you probably doing some shit. This nigga ain't look like he was doing no shit. And he ain't walk like he was sucking, getting no dick in his head. He ain't done none of that. He looked like straight. He ain't fuck with that shit. And he was fucking. I was mad as shit, you know what I mean?
It's scary out there, man.
It is.
Niggas looking at me like, bitch, you was nuts. Bitch, I was sucking those girl. Fuck out of here. Big rocks, bitch. You bad, but you ain't that bad. I'm had people like straight let me know, you know, and I've gotten back cool with them. You know, we had these talks where they was like, I knew you was just fucked up. You was gonna come back to your senses. Because I ain't with that shit. Like, you know, I hang with them. You know, or be around them and respect them for who they are, but that's not what I do. So don't put me in the category with these other niggas, and that's why I say you can't always, cause shit, a random woman will probably say if they seen a straight guy probably hanging with any type of gay guy or in a vicinity with a gay guy, whatever, like, yeah, something got to be going on. Whole time, how you know that's not his people, or like, you know, his family, or just whoever it is, and he just going to go support an event, or like, you know, just little dumb stuff.
I mean, to that extent, it's fine. You know? I just know me, and I'm gonna have questions. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask those questions.
Exactly.
And if you felt comfortable enough to ask me that shit, then you should feel comfortable to answer my goddamn questions.
Yeah,
Nigga, what the fuck is going on? Because if you leave it open for me for interpretation, all I do is analyze, and I will break that shit down all day and come down to my own interpretation. And that's not what you want me to do. Then be real with me and tell me what it is, because it just doesn't sit right with me. So
I do. I'm gonna ask really quick because I know we only have a few minutes left.
We do.
If we switch gears and we ask for 3 or 4 more minutes, is that okay? 3 or 4 more, Diamond. I want to play a quick game before we go. I want to see their artistic abilities, because y'all been drinking, so y'all got to be artists, right? Y'all some Picasso. Oh, don't run now, Megan.
I gotta go.
My fingers are. Oh, do
Kelsey
you?
has to go.
My fingers are. Wait, what?
Kelsey has to go. I know. I do have to go after driving for an hour.
It's okay.
Love you. I know. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay.
All right, see you next time. Love you too. Be safe.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
I'll mess with you. Yes. Enjoy your holidays. So really quick. I don't know if we're still on. Are we still on?
It cut off like that.
Is it still on? Oh, we're still on.
Oh.
Okay.
I couldn't see myself.
Okay. So, ladies down there, y'all have plates and pens, right?
Yeah. No,
what I want you to do,
I don't.
I'm going to pass y'all one, is we're going to play a game. You're going to be artists, okay? And there's a pen for you.
Gracias.
I'm going to read the instructions to you. What we're going to do is play a holiday game. And again, it's about being artistic. Okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to draw. I just want to see who the best drawer is.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Now, the thing is you're not going to see what you've drawn. This is going to be up here. You can decide if you want to put it on your head or just above it, but it should be above your head. And you're drawing that way. So it's going to be very difficult.
Oh, so
I'm making
I can
it
see
hard for you.
myself in the camera.
No, on your head flat, girl. Flat attack.
But you said that it could be on your head. Okay.
Oh, you want a damn, huh? But you said, okay. So I'm going to read the instructions to you, ladies.
Okay.
So first thing is first. If you need to take a sip, yes, jump in, or a guzzle, whatever you do. Go ahead and take a sip. Put your plates up above your heads. Mm-hmm. And we gonna get started. Y'all got your pens out?
Yes.
See, you look nervous. Don't be nervous, to you.
Wait, what are we drawing?
It's nothing bad. I know you want it to be like a dick or something.
I know it's gonna be a dick or something.
No. Hey, y'all can draw.
I was thinking at first.
Y'all can draw whatever you want. You don't have to listen to what I say. You can draw whatever you want.
Because I'm just saying.
Be artistic. Right.
Here go the ball.
That looks.
Why you start
Your
already?
dick got a camel toe, honey. Your dick got a camel toe. Okay.
That ain't even what he said. Look, you need a new plate now.
Oh yeah, you need a new plate.
There you go. Oh, shoot.
That's what happens when you push up on it. All right. So first things first, you have to draw a line across the plate. So act like it's a floor. You're drawing a line on the floor of your house. Just draw a straight line.
Okay.
Y'all did pretty good. Megan. Ooh, girl. Your line going up to Jesus. All right. It's okay, though. It's just the first step. All right. Y'all drew y'all lines in the middle of the plate, except for y'all two. Okay. You have a lot more to draw on this plate, but it's okay. That's the floor. Y'all just drew the floor. Okay. Draw a Christmas tree.
What?
That's what we draw next, a Christmas tree.
Oh, shoot. Where's my line?
You can't feel it, girl. It's a marker. What you feeling for? Stevie Wonder over here trying to feel your braille. Okay. I can't give facial expressions. I don't want to give it away. All right.
He said, I gotta look.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna look
It
at
looks like a fucked up heart rate.
Y'all actually looks.
It looks like a fucked up heart rate.
Okay, some of y'all follow directions and some of y'all are on some other shit. Okay, next step is
Let me fix this shit.
Please
I knew it was gonna look bad.
add some decorations onto your tree.
That's what I was like.
Is that what you're
I
doing?
gotta do it like
Wait, I'm
Add some decorations.
decorations already.
Your whole thing is a decoration ball. It's not even a tree, but it's okay. It looks good.
okay. Fuck it.
Y'all got your decorations?
I'm about to just let snow on it.
Megan.
I know it's bad.
What are you doing? You're not even on the tree, girl.
That's why I was like, I can't remember where
It's
I
okay. It's okay. Y'all been drinking. Okay. It's okay.
Wait, what else?
Okay. Draw a star on top of your tree.
I thought I just did that.
Did you?
Draw
Oh yeah,
what?
you good.
Did I?
Draw what?
Yeah, you got a star. A star on. Oh, you good too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta look at that.
Okay. Okay. All right.
This is so big.
Draw a fireplace with a mantle right next to the tree.
What?
A fireplace with a mantle.
Oh, my boy drew the damn floor.
I should have read this so you could participate.
Right.
With all of this.
Exactly.
That's why I like to come up with it, so I
Yeah,
have to do it.
I'm not. I just give up.
Are we done yet?
We got a couple more steps actually. One was done. All right. Now draw a stocking hanging from the mantle of your
Oh,
fireplace.
hell no.
Megan, like she over it. She said, "You know what?
Yeah.
A stocking on the fireplace." Did you draw a fireplace,
I don't
Megan?
even know how to draw a stocking.
Don't judge me.
My fireplace is on the
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So draw a stocking on the fireplace.
Oh, y'all look
Just
pretty
don't get your
good.
forehead by mistake.
Look at that.
All right.
I don't even want to see mine.
You do. Yes, you do. All right. Last thing is this last step. Draw a present below the tree. And that's the last step. And then we're gonna take a look at each other and see who has the best picture.
I don't know how to draw both.
I can't draw.
All
It's
right.
over.
Are we good?
Oh.
Everyone can take a look at your pictures. Let me see.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be the
Okay,
judge.
so.
Here's the
Here's my
Don't
bowl.
try to justify.
Here's my star. Here's the mantle and the stocking and the present.
Kimmy ain't got an efficiency apartment because she
the
got
saw,
she got not even
the
one bedroom.
fireplace, the present.
Yeah, you got everything. Are those ornaments on the floor that rolled off?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Megan, where's your plate at, girl? Don't hide your plate.
It went away. My stocking right there.
I'm trying to figure out where your fireplace is. Show me where your fireplace was, please.
Yeah, where is the fireplace? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
right there.
The tree, the store.
Where's the present? Right here.
You gotta show the people
This is
too.
really good.
You gotta show the viewers too.
Yeah, let me show y'all. See?
Oh, it's hard to see.
Oh, it's
Jonah, what'd you draw?
I drew. So my Christmas tree is just a regular tree.
That's a tree right there.
It's a regular tree,
Okay.
and these are the
It's a little
bulbs.
round.
She went and got that out her
And this
backyard.
is I
She sure
did.
did.
This is a little bush, and this
That's
is
a
the
bush.
star.
That's not a tree. It's a bush.
This is
A
my
Christmas
mantle and my stocking,
Okay.
and my present is in the
Yes.
basement.
And your bow is off the present already.
And your present
Why
is
you
like a
make
flower.
your tree so round though? Like,
She got a bush.
I
It's a
went
bush.
to the backyard and got a bush.
Tia, what you got?
That looks a little crazy.
Tia, yours look good. I thought.
yeah, I like the fireplace.
Yeah.
My star is really right on top of the tree.
Oh, she
Well,
got,
at the start,
look at
I
her.
wrote that when I did it.
She got a zip line. Her house is fun. Her house is fun as hell. She got a zip line from her tree to her fireplace. I'm coming over for Christmas, yo. Bitch, she got some zip.
Where's the stocking though?
That right there.
Bitch.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Zip line.
I
It's on the
see,
end
I
of the
see.
zip line. It's on
I
top of
see.
the fireplace. She like, no, bitch, you missing shit. You missing all that.
Y'all did a good job.
Shit at?
Y'all are some good artists. Y'all some good artists. Not bad. Not bad. I do want to say thank you all again for joining us for our holiday edition.
Is this our last show of the year?
I believe so.
Unless y'all do another one next week or whatever.
Next week is
December 26th.
Listen,
That's
y'all
the
bring
day
me
after
back
it's
for New
been
Year's
inside.
Eve. I might come in here naked.
What?
A New Year's special.
What?
2020 vision. Y'all ain't see that shit coming.
Y'all bring the fingers. All right.
No, leave first, leave.
Yes,
We didn't
please,
leave.
absolutely.
Leave,
You
please.
have to have that. All right, we're gonna go out. But happy holidays to you, the viewers. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, everyone, give out your social media before we head out, please.
All right. Well, I'm Kimmy A again. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snap, all that good stuff at Kimmy A Works. That's KIMIA Works. And get Belladonna Volume 1. It's on SoundCloud.
Yes. Top that.
Mixtapes.com. Spinrilla. YouTube.
Play Big
all
Idea
that.
first. You'll love it. Hey.
I'm definitely going to check you out.
Thank you.
Nice. So I'm Miss Megan Boss Lady. You can follow me at Miss Megan Boss Lady on Instagram. I want you guys to watch the Mel Robinson show in a couple weeks on channel ABC to make my super announcement about my engagement. So,
Yes. Nice.
Miss Megan Boss Lady.
Yay.
I
Congrats
thank
again.
you.
We'll be watching that.
All right, what up? What up? It's your girl Tia Reed. You can follow me on Instagram at tia.reed. That's TIA.REID. And make sure y'all check out that new music video, Never Fade. And I got some more music coming for y'all or whatever.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
Yes.
That joint hot.
JoJo.
Y'all know me or whatever. It's you know.
Or whatever.
Y'all know me.
Give out your social media. Maybe there's a different viewer that don't know you.
Tipsy, y'all.
Okay, I am JoJo _Latrice on Instagram and Jonay Simmons like Russell and Kimura on Facebook. And that's all I got. I don't have Twitter because I don't know how to use it.
Oh, damn, yeah. Hey, add me on Twitter, The Real Tia Reed. That's why I talk my shit and don't get in trouble for it.
Yeah. No filters. Yes.
A lot of people use Twitter for.
I
Yep.
love that. I love
Now, if y'all looking to get a tree last minute, don't get one from Jonay because she sells bushes, apparently. If you see her
Thank
drawing, she
y'all.
got round trees. Okay, y'all can go ahead and look me up at Kendall _JP. yours truly. Now, as we go out, I do have a special gift because Jonay didn't know that this was true, and I talked to Kimmy A about this as well. Yes, I did do a few songs. Yes, I did used to do music.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to love it. I did.
Bish way.
So I have something to show everybody. Well, it's not a music video, but it is one of my first tracks that was released in 2018 called Savage. And it is quite nasty.
Is this real?
See y'all.
Oh my gosh,
Is
Justin.
this real? Wait, did this finish?
Ooh, girl, you nasty. Kissing your friend while you looking back at it. Bet you ever had shit.